Yo, what's going on? It's Zenyi, and I actually want to talk about this. Also, shout out to Solo TV 84 for the wonderful interview that he had me on a couple days ago. Definitely appreciate that. But I want to talk about this. When you're on the journey of becoming high value, you're going to experience something known as spiritual warfare. And for those of you who don't know, spiritual warfare is when positive or negative forces, whether it be angels or demons and such, are trying to fight over you. And this can happen either through the people you encounter, through your actions, or people you allow into your life. Okay? This is why you have to be very careful and very particular of who you allow into your life, because whoever you do, especially when you're on this journey of becoming high value, you will notice that either some women or even some men that you think that you're trying to help or you're trying to give knowledge to can bring a lot of negative energy and demonic spirits towards you. And what will happen is this will affect your life. You got to understand, this is why it's so important you don't let a lot of people come to where you rest your head at, is because they come with different energies and different entities that can attach themselves to you and to your life. In the Bible, it says, he who allows a cursed thing into their home, you too shall be cursed. And this applies to people too. So if you have a person that's always negative, that's always has a negative mindset, that's always doing something that they have no business, don't allow them into your home, because this will create, your house will turn into a battleground for positive and negative energies. And this will affect you in many different ways. It could even throw you off of your purpose. That's why you have to stay positive. You got to stay prayed up, even though you have people, that are probably on my channel that don't know what praying is, but you should really look into it because it can help. Because I know I do it, even though I'm not religious, I'm not Christian or anything, but I still believe and serve God and such. But you still should pray anyway, because this will help you. And this will also help you able to identify these things. You got to understand, whenever you're doing something in your life and whatever you have God in your life and you constantly have him at the foundation and you're working towards what he wants you to be, guess what? You're going to have the enemy come in and try to send things, people, or energies your way to try to throw you off. This is supposed to happen because not only is God showing you that, you know what, this is not an easy road to go down, but it's worth it at the end, because once you achieve the goals that you set out to achieve, you're going to be like, whoa, okay, I see why now that these people have been the way they are. Because let me tell you something, when you reject the enemy, he comes 10 times harder. And this is where the spiritual warfare begins. And it won't begin, you won't notice it during your everyday life. You'll notice it during the midnight hours when you up late and you can't sleep. All of a sudden, those thoughts start hitting you at 3 o'clock in the morning. You get that text out of nowhere from that ex that's been ignoring you, or that chick that's been ignoring you every 5 seconds. You get a text from them out of nowhere. You get that friend that's constantly been trying to do wrong, trying to come back to apologize. These are things you got to watch out for, because this will invoke spiritual warfare. And also, what you say to certain people, this is why you don't tell people your goals or your dreams, is because their negative energy, after you tell them that, you can see it all in their face. Their negative energy will affect you, or they'll try to pass curses on you so you won't achieve it, because it'll make you better than them. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of enemies are in some of the friends you think that you have. So that's the video that I wanted to make. You guys be wonderful and have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.